Hi, this is a video for our String Basics students in Year 5, and this is for our next bead. This is the red bead, and the exercise is number 36, Old Woman and the Peddler, and that is on page 10 of your tutor book. So if we have a look at Old Woman and the Peddler, the first thing that stands out to me is we're practicing playing and reading notes on our low string on the G string. And that can always be a little bit tricky because of those ledger lines that sit below the staff. I always remember that open G has two ledger lines and it sits underneath the bottom ledger line. First finger A, two ledger lines, and the note goes through the bottom line. Second finger B, one ledger line, note sits underneath. And finally third finger C, one ledger line, and the note goes through the middle of the line. So we need a strategy when we're thinking about those notes and remembering how to play them. The other thing that I notice in this piece is that there is a repeat after the first line. So we play the first line twice, then we play the second line, and right at the end of the second line it has some Italian words, DC al fine, which means da capo al fine, go back to the beginning, or go back to the top of the music and finish where it says fine. So we play through again the top line, and at the end of the top line I can see the word fine. So that's actually where we finish the piece. Just to recap, this is what we do. We play the top line twice because it has a repeat symbol. We then play the second line all the way to the end, get to the end, go back to the beginning, and play the top line again. We finish where it says fine. And one thing that I really like about this piece is in the second line we have G, third finger G on the D string, and then we have open G. Now those sounds, that is, those notes are an octave apart. The same name, G and G, but one is higher than the other. So we call that an octave, or 8 notes apart. Those notes should sound the same. So we can make sure that when we tune the third finger, it sounds the same as the bottom G. It will be a higher pitch, but the tone of the note will sound the same. So if I put my 3 fingers down and play G on the D string, and now I play open G, played the two of them together and they have the same ringing resonance. So we need to make sure that when we get to that second line, our third finger and our open G are in tune with each other. Let's play the Old Woman and the Peddler. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Beginning. That is Old Woman and the Peddler.